Welcome to the Toyman YouTube brief.
Introducing Telestrations. 8-player party pack. Telestrations will get your family and friends laughing as they draw what they see, then guess what they saw for hours of hilarious miscommunication. All players simultaneously sketch, pass, and guess while revealing laugh-out-loud and unpredictable outcomes. Have you ever played the old-school game Telephone? It's a game where you have a line of people and the first person in line whispers in the ear of the person next to them something, then that person does the same with the next person in line, and so on and so on. By the time you get to the last person in line, what they have been told is nothing like what the first person said. With Telestrations, you guess what a person drew, then draw what they guessed, and see how funny the changes get. It will get your family and friends laughing as they draw what they see, then guess what they saw for hours of hilarious miscommunication. All players simultaneously sketch, pass, and guess while revealing laugh-out-loud and unpredictable outcomes. Telestrations is designed for 4 to 8 players, ages 10+, and most games run for about 30 minutes. Here are some important details about the game components. Telestrations comes with 130 cards, 8 dry erase markers, 8 reusable sketchbooks, and the rules sheet. Just imagine, if you will, communicating your imagination with a drawing. Well, that's what Telestrations is all about. In Telestrations, you quickly discover it's not just about points and scoring, it's about using your imagination. But it doesn't stop there. You could say that Telestrations is similar to Pictionary, but it brings the old-school game of Telephone into the mix. In almost every evaluation group we worked with, the term Pictionary Telephone was used to describe the gaming experience. Much like Pictionary, all participants form a chain. In Telestrations, though, it's write a word, draw the word, guess the drawing, draw the guess, and so on, with the drawing and word evolving with each new player. This results in a hilarious final reveal. Let's have a more detailed look into Telestrations. To begin your game of Telestrations, you first place a card box in the center of the group. It's important to remember that each player needs to select a sketchbook, an erasable marker, and 1 card from the card box. What helps immensely is that each sketchbook has tabs and a different color wire coil. You can rest assured that those tabs are invaluable to help you open to the right page when you are handed your sketchbook. Here comes the fun of selecting a prompt. Each player draws a card from the card box and selects one of the prompts on that card. Now they secretly write the prompt in their sketchbook. One option for your game is to include a starred category on each card, such as TV show. As a group, choose one category from one player's card, and each player will come up with their own prompt within that category. From there, you turn to Sketch It page 1. You then draw your prompt. Now this where it really gets interesting. You turn to Sketch It page 1 and then pass your sketchbook to player on your left. That player secretly looks at your prompt, then gets ready to draw it on the Sketch It page 1. Now we come to sketching, guessing, and passing. At this point, everyone should be on Sketch It page 1. Everyone has to draw the prompt they just looked at, hide the sketch by turning to page 2, and then they pass the open book onto the player on their left. Now everyone should be on Guess It page 2. Player now have to flip back to the previous page and secretly look at the sketch. They then switch back to page 2 to write their guess. In the next step, the player flips to the next page of their sketchbook and passes the open sketchbook to the player on their left. Everyone continues to pass and guess until they get their own sketchbook back. Note, everyone's sketchbook should end with a guess. We finally come to the big reveal. There is no telling what hilarious outcomes each game will yield. You can't even begin to imagine some of the crazy drawings that come from the imaginations of players. Telestrations provides the perfect way to unleash your imagination, facilitate communication, and develop interpersonal skills. The more players, the more laughs. Here's how Telestrations is related to STEM. Telestrations isn't a traditional STEM game, but it's great for developing science/technology, visual communication, tech-like interfaces, engineering, systematic decoding, art, sketching, design, and math, pattern recognition, counting skills through its telephone game of drawing and guessing, boosting creative thinking, interpretation, and collaborative problem-solving without needing artistic skill. An important detail to consider. We are proud to recognize this game as a recipient of the Toyman Seal of Approval. Across all evaluation segments, Telestrations consistently ranked highly and earned multiple awards. We sincerely hope you have learned something from this review of Telestrations. It is a pleasure to serve you.
Thank you for visiting the Toyman YouTube Brief.